Namaste. Glad you could make it. This is Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. Zach Wheeler starting this ranked season matchup, leading one of the most complete arsenals in the game. This is ace-level stuff in your hands. Yoan Moncada leads things off, and here we go from downtown Denver.
Number 10, Yoan Moncada.
That's a strike to lead us off in this ranked seasons class. Gets wood on it. And the pitch. Skips up some dust. Clubs one deep to the warning track. The catch is made as it stays in the park. Here's Bryce Harper. Gets the bat to it, but foul. 0-1 on the way. And catches a piece. Here's the pitch. In the air, headed to center. Rafaela glamping under it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Now the center fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Seiya Suzuki.
He dodges the fastball. Starts with a pair of sinkers. The wind of the pitch. Fastball. Bob Feller starts on the hill in the bottom of the first. The pitch mix will challenge you to stay disciplined. Will it be this pitch or that pitch? Maybe this pitch. Who knows? Good luck. Terrain in the box now. No balls and a strike. Wow. That's in the dirt. No appeal needed. Went around for the strikeout. Ketel Marte is next to hit. First pitch misses. Not going to do it. Pure heat. Great take, way to lay off. That's the fastball. We've seen it 3 times now. Swings, it's a ground ball to second. And 2 gone. Next to hit, Carlos Santana.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Spoils it. Santana waits. 2 strikes and no balls. One more time. The pitch to Santana. Now that's smacked to right center. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And that keeps the inning going. Kyle Schwarber at the dish with a runner on first. Throws one in the dirt. No movement, and it's ball 1. 1-0. The pitch. Goes back to the sinker. Called a ball. Not sure it was. Not going for that. That was fire. Swings and lifts one to left. Hauls it in. That's the 3rd out. So we head to the 2nd. More to come in the world of DD after this. Kyle Schwarber ready to start this inning. Fouls it. The pitch. Got him in a blender. He can't squeeze the pitch behind the plate. Smith gets it to first. That completes the strikeout for out number 1. Gleyber Torres comes to the plate. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. Terang over to first. And now 2 away. Stepping in, Jack Caglione. Might want to offer him a map. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Marte handles the chance. Bang, bang, play. And the inning is over. 6 up and 6 down. And we're still tied up. Alex Bregman leads us off.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Ground ball to third. Bregman whips it across. There's 1 away in the bottom of the 2nd. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Hits it foul. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Close. That's big league discipline right there. Hunting for a better pitch, and that wasn't it. Fires another fastball. Swung on and belted. This one looks like trouble. Smith around first. The relay in there safely. Jarren Duran steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Swung on and hammered. Still in the air. And that bangs off the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Safely into second. He's got a double. Sedan Rafaela in the box following the go-ahead double. Number 21 comes in the game out of the bullpen. Rafaela in the box now and takes strike one. Trusted your eye and it paid off. The heater connects for a strike. Strikes out the first batter he sees in this one. Willie Castro shuffles into the box, looking to drive home Duran. Make him come to you. Hard pass on that pitch. Hits it foul. Smokies, runner at second. Fouls it off. Goes for it, but just misses. Duran coming home to the plate, and they run out of time. Good effort on the throw, but they don't record the out. Bryce Terang next to hit after the RBI single. 0 for 1 on the day. Gets a piece. The pitch. Late with the swing there. Torres. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Ketel Marte at the dish with runners at the corner. A card for the World Baseball Classic Series on the mound and at the plate. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Here's the pitch. Fastball good for a strike. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. No action. Runners stay put. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Good eye. Pitcher's not sneaking that fast. Stays on the cutter long enough to foul it away. The righty kicks and delivers. Run it back. And here's another payoff pitch. Pitcher got you there. No big. Back in Denver for this ranked showdown. Alex Bregman steps in now to face Zach with a K. Wheeler. Swings and lifts one to left center. Rafaela under it. Takes it in for the out. Here's a diamond card at the plate. Austin Wells. Gets a piece. Fastball almost got it. Out of the zone. Way inside. Gets out of the way. That runs the count to 3-2. Hammers one deep. When will this one come down? And this one goes off the rocks. Out of here. It's gone. O'Neal Cruz comes to the plate now as the tying run following the homer. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Yoan Moncada in the box with a runner on first. Runner on the move. Fights it foul. The 0-1. Runner goes again. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Kickoff move to second. That was close. Yankees have a runner in scoring position. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Safe. And that's a stolen base. The 2-1. Trying for a squeeze. Terrain handles it, beats the throw, and the run scores. Harper fights it away. The Yankees have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Puts it on the ground to second. Terrain flips it for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. It's Seiya Suzuki's turn. His coach once made him a special bat because metal bats were too heavy for a kid his age. Seiya spent hours behind a factory hitting golf balls with him. Lifted in the air to right center. Rafaela on the move. Hauls it in to end the inning. That wraps up the top of the third. And 3, 4, 5. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Carlos Santana is the leadoff hitter this inning. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch is off the plate. In the air, out to left. Schwarber sprinting towards it. Brings it in. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. Kyle Schwarber up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. Not worth it. Delivers a strike with a fastball. Here comes a pitch. Staying alive. Another 1-2. Between you and me, we're not even going to count that. Alex Bregman steps up as a parallel 4 card. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. And the 0-1. Tough not to chase that. Well done. That's hard hit on the line. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We've played 3. Stay tuned. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Kyle Schwarber ready to roll. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swings. Wait, did he go? And they rule it no swing. Here comes a pitch. A ball from Wheeler. Goes with the fastball. We've seen more often than not. That one ran inside, almost got it. Not done yet. Down on strikes. That's a K for Zach Wheeler. Here's Gleyber Torres at the dish now. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. This one smashed down the right field line. Castro galloping towards it, and that will drop foul. Here comes a pitch. Looks like me swing. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the strikeout. Now we see Jack Caglione. That's the fastball. That pitch has been his usual opener. Swings and lifts one to center. Rafaela gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Wheeler wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Back here in a tie game, Will Smith leads things off in the bottom of the fourth. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Hits it hard to short. Cruz on to first, and now one away. So up next to the dish, Jaron Duran.
Left fielder, Jaron Duran.
0-1 the count. Fantastic take. Now there's a bullet down the line. And it's a foul ball. Smokies, one down, bases empty. Just looking for a strike. Even legends whiff sometimes. You're all right. Digging in, Ceddanne Rafaela. Struck out swinging his first time up. Cutter gets a whiff. Look at you using self-control there. In the air to right center. Brings it in for the third out. We've played 4 full innings. All tied up at 2 as we start a new frame. Zach Wheeler poised for his 5th inning of work on the mound. Hit on the ground up the middle. Terrain fields it cleanly. That's out number 1. Now at the plate, Austin Wells. Swing hits a ground ball to second. Can't secure it. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it.
Now batting for Houston.
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
O'Neal Cruz.
Well, that's one way to introduce yourself. Gets under it and pops it up. Bregman waiting for it. Near the line and makes the catch. 2 away. Now the DH, Yoan Moncada.
The designated hitter, Yoan Moncada.
Tried to hold up, and they say the bat never went around. Runner on first with 2 away. That's ripped into the outfield. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 5th is complete. Stick around. Back here in Denver, Willie Castro ready to go.
Willie Castro.
And a foul ball. Willie, willing and able. How in the world did you not swing there? Not all pitches that wander are lost. Goes back to the forkball. Foul ball. Willie waits. 2-strike foul. The 3-2. Torres. And 1 away. Bryce Terrain in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Goes fishing after the cutter, but misses. That's a strike. Wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the heater here. Running it back with the fastball. The World Baseball Classic member collects the strikeout. Next to the plate, Ketel Marte. First pitch good for a strike. Doesn't connect. He was late. Strike three. 3 up, 3 down. Bryce Harper, the first to hit this inning.
Bryce Harper.
Hit on the ground. Foul ball. Tight matchup in ranked season. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Hanging tough. And the righty kicks and delivers. Skips up some dust. On a line. Base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Suzuki up now to follow the leadoff hit from Bryce Harper. Gets a piece to it. He dodges the fastball. This one popped up. Bregman settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. Swings and drills one. Headed back. It's caught right at the wall. Terrain with a relay throw. And he wants it back to first in time. It's a double play. Carlos Santana gets us going this inning.
Carlos Santana.
That's ripped to right, down the line. And that drops foul. Oye, como va? Delivers a change. That pitch has stayed mostly under wraps. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Bans another. That's 3 consecutive strikeouts. Next is the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Catches the plate with pitch number 1. Swing and a pop-up. Bregman under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Alex Bregman at the dish and still looking for a hit. No strikeouts, though, so gotta figure the BABIP gods will shine down soon. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Lifted in the air to left. Schwarber giving his all, and it's foul. The 1-1.
Foul, that ball's foul.
Puts it on the ground to the left side. Bregman. Throw to first. Out number 3. The Yankees produce a... Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Gleyber Torres hits leadoff this frame. Struck out on a fastball last time. Fouls it off. Oh, 1 fires. He's just guessing. Smith gets it to first. And Smith throws out the runner. It's a strikeout. Jack Caglione digs in. Starts with the ball. Spoils it. Jack ready. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Alex Bregman at the dish with a runner on first. Fouls it off. Takes the lead at first with 1 out. In the air, out to center. Rafaela moves under it. Squeezes it. 2 gone now. Now a chance for Austin Wells. That's a foul ball. Yankees with a runner at first. That's in the dirt. Back to first, and he's safe. Not going. Count moves to 1-1. Caglione off of first with 2 away. Fastball almost got him.
Now pitching.
Gregory Soto, the new arm in this ranked season matchup. He'll do his best to keep this a tie game. 2-1, fires. That was Phil. Runner on the go. Strike 3. Will Smith is next to the plate. Swung on, hit hard to center. Suzuki bolting towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. The batter now, Jaron Duran. Oh, 1 to start. Thinking outside the box. Ripped to right. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Ceddanne Rafaela strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. And that's slice foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Still work to do. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. Willie Castro shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Runner takes off with a late jump. Fights it away. Castro gets a piece to it. Here's the 0-2. Runner goes again. The tag, and that's out number 3. O'Neal Cruz gets us going in this frame. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Marte throws to first. And one gone. Next up here in the 8th inning, Yoan Moncada. In the air to right. Castro on the move, heading back. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper settling in. That was saucy. And fouls that off. And the 0-2. Fly ball center field. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Willie Castro leads things off in the bottom of the 8th.
Willie Castro.
Flirting with the zone and didn't budge. Seeing the ball beautifully.
Now pitching.
Camilo Doval takes over on the hill. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 8th. Bryce Terang strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Smokies, runner at first. Slider misses for a ball. In the air, headed to left. And it stays there. Castro around second. Coming home. And he scores easily. They have the lead. Ketel Marte struts to the plate following that important go-ahead double. Starts with a strike. Swing, misses the cutter. Goes back to the cutter. Inches from the zone and saw it perfectly. Gets the strikeout. Still some work to do to get through this frame. Now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Bryce Terang in position to be driven home. Fouls it off. Terang, the runner at second with one away. Triple digits, and it's a foul ball. Swung on, hit hard to right. Caglione galloping towards it. Brings it in, and that's out number 2. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Here's the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. No thanks. Ground ball to first, and that's just foul. Runner at second with 2 down. Just an exploratory mission. In the air to center. Suzuki moves under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back in the final frame. The end is in sight, and things are looking up. It's close, but you've got the lead. And don't forget, heroes get remembered, but legends never die. Terang handles. They get him, and it was close. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. In the air, headed to right. He hauls it in, 2 away. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Torres swings through it for strike 1. Made him look a little foolish there. 1 pitch away from a ranked season win. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. Hangs in there. And that puts this one to bed. They get the win here in ranks.